Hello everyone, Positron taking a quick look at Tokyo 42. This is a new game from Smack Studios, or S-Mac Studios, being published by Mode 7 Games, you might know from like Frozen Synapse, Frozen Cortex, things like that. It's kind of a mix of, say, old GTA and like Syndicate. And it's a story-driven action game. It's pretty cool. It oozes style. You can probably tell just from like the title screen here. It's just full of style. And it's got some pretty solid gameplay. I have a couple minor quibbles with it, but I've enjoyed my time with it so far. I played a little bit about it. Probably I don't know. It's probably maybe an hour or so, a couple hours of play. Probably more around like 2 hours of play. But let's start a new game so I can just show you the beginning so you can see kind of what's going on here. Yeah, relaxing evening in our apartment in Tokyo. This kind of sets up the game here. I haven't toyed around with the multiplayer yet, but there is multiplayer, which would seem pretty cool. I can actually zoom in a little bit here, but it's mostly in this kind of a far out thing. Yeah, so we have our TV here. Murder in Tokyo. Culprit has been identified. That's, yeah. Live to the suspect's apartment. That's my apartment. That's where I am. Yeah, this could be a problem. Let's go take a shower. Alright, we're gonna get a chat incoming here. Gotta get out of there, forget the shower, meet me outside. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. And this is where you get to see the real style of the game. Everything takes place in this kind of like three-quarter view. And the art is just gorgeous. Alright, I gotta try outrun these guys. Make a leap. Hopefully I'll make it. Nice. Yeah, you don't take fall damage. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's where they saw me last. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. Let's get the heck out of here. You're wanted for murder. Oh, good. Tokyo assassinated a scapegoat, and that's you. So Taiko here knew Sasha, give me a login for a nearby terminal, said I could use it if we were in real trouble. Take it there, you can check it out. So we're kind of just thrust into this world. This like, you know, high future Tokyo, where we've been framed for a murder we didn't commit. At least as far as I know. Yeah, so we have our binoculars here, we can kind of look around. And again, like, I really can't emphasize enough, like, the style of the game, I feel is super, super cool. Just the audio visual is just really nice. It's really crisp. It's just got this kind of, like, combination of minimalist yet detailed aesthetic. It's just really neat to look at. That's not a good username. Might be a good password, though. It's an assassin's portal. Oh, good. Oh, simple plan. We're going to become an assassin. This dude's going to be our handler. And we're going to work our way up the food chain till we figure out what's going on. So everybody's on nanomeds these days. Which basically means nobody dies. The guy you're supposed to have killed must have been off his meds. Are we in? Yeah, sure. We don't really have a choice now, do we? Alright, let's go pick up a weapon. Target is Seamus Brown, a mini golf tycoon. so we'll have the drop on this guy. Yeah, so everybody's kind of on this this nanomed stuff that basically makes them unable to die. There are also nudists walking around. They're kind of one of the factions around here. I can spin the camera, like so. And these little stations here are kind of like save points. You'll see as well, these things right here. And these little kind of like almost like glitchy looking things on the ground. It's kind of like almost like pixel static, are warp points. In fact, can I look at my map right now? Yeah, so we can get like an overview of where we are, and I can hop to any of these points at any time, which is really nice. Also, kind of just looking at like our broader view of the map is usually pretty cool too. All right, so our objective is to go kill this guy. Pretty easy. You also notice my character, you know, he's like darker skinned gentleman with this mohawk. That is randomly selected at the start of the game. However, that will change. In fact, I don't know if I can change it now. I can also put on the sweet coat. Let's see, can I change that now? Yes, I can. So, one of the mechanics, in case they don't get to the point where they'll explain this, is that one of the ways you can avoid detection or escape detection. Whoops, I'm gonna fall off there. Whoops, minor detail. Is that you can use energy to change your appearance at any time. And so, like, if you're out of range, then enemies will lose track of you. It's pretty cool. I am playing on the controller right now. I've played with both controller and... oh, I just selected our pistol here. I play with both controller and mouse and keyboard. I think they are both equally well. I do like the quick aim availability on the controller. I think that works out pretty well. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Goodbye. Alright, people are spooked, but I don't think they're gonna bear down on us here. I'm trying to remember what crouch is. But let's go back here. Hand in our objective. And we get a little more communication. Tell you to camp a golf tycoon, you go and put a hole in one. No, nothing? Okay. Thanks, man. You get my sense of humor. Alright, so we need to go grab a sniper rifle this time. Getting up there might be a little tricky. Yeah. So this is kind of introducing that the game has some light platforming elements as well. Your character is extremely agile, so that's usually not much of an issue. You also notice too that when I died, I respawned like instantly, and so when you die, you reset back to your last checkpoint essentially, or your nearest checkpoint, and it resets like, you know, enemies you've killed and stuff. Yeah, you cannot save being chased, but the respawning is like super fast, and while the game I find gets very, very challenging, it doesn't really frustrate me because, I mean, you just instantly respawn, you know, so like if you fail, you can just try again until you figure out what works. The one gripe I do have about the game is I almost wish it was a fixed camera perspective rather than being able to spin it around. The only reason I say that is I find sometimes I have trouble getting a good angle on what like I want to look at, mostly for platforming, which there hasn't been too much of, but sometimes I do wish that the game was fixed perspective. But at the same time, I appreciate like being able to see the world from all angles. Like, it looks really, really nice. But that's the one minor gripe I've had, I think. Everything else has been very, very positive. Alright, so let's grab sniper rifle. Yeah, so we gotta head to that vantage point now. And also grab the katana, too. I don't remember, I think we might get one of those for free later on, but kind of would like to have it now. Again, as far as I know, there is no fall damage, so I can just take a wild leap here. If I do pull out my weapon, it will spook people. They won't call the cops, but if you do kill civilians... oh, that guy's got like a no nanomed flag over there. That's interesting. Also, in addition to quick aiming, I can also... And I think they're going to show that off here, but I can also pull out this targeting reticle, which is pretty nice. But yeah, if you do kill civilians, you will get the police after you. And that can escalate very quickly. Yep, there's the teleporters. We'll hit a save point here. Right, so we gotta nail this guy over here. We'll switch to my other weapon. This kind of show us how we deal with this here. Wait for you to get out there and... Whoop. That's gonna miss, I think. Oh, nope, I got him. Nice. We also have grenades. So obviously we can't shoot through here, but... aim a grenade up here and watch it sail through the sky. I wonder if you get something for getting a grenade in this basket. I'm really kind of curious about that. I think that'll go in. Yeah, I just got an achievement called Swish. Nice. I actually really appreciate that. I will have a little objective marker too. You can see this blue arrow is kind of pointing us to our where we need to go. And at any time, again, you can pull up the map and kind of see what's available. But yeah, this definitely gives me kind of like a classic GTA 1, GTA 2 vibe, a little bit of a Syndicate vibe. Talking to someone recently, they mentioned, you know, like Retro City Rampage and things like that. A friend tells me they've sent you a gift. Find it where we waste the mini golf guy. Client must appreciate a job well done. Oh, alright, I like free stuff. Let's go get free stuff. Yeah, look at that. There's like a ton of like weapons and like power-ups or something there. Look at all this stuff. Oh, except... yeah, we've got trouble. It was a trap. So this is kind of like our first major combat situation. You definitely don't want to do what I just did. Oh man. And again, this is where, like, you know, obviously you can die very easily, but you respawn very quickly. So you can also crouch behind cover as well. Oh, that guy snuck up on me. I am not very good at this game either. I will put that out there. So, apologies for my failures. Alright, let's duck behind some cover here. Nice. There's another one over there. Does know where I am. You know what? Let's throw a grenade out here. That should... oh, you saw it coming though. Smart dude. Nice, there we go. It did hit a civilian, but they came back. You tee them all off, indeed. New Baba has been observing me. And they'll be in touch. She's the nexus of information around Tokyo. So we're gonna work with her to get some more information about what's going on here. Probably do a couple missions here to kind of get into a little more. There's actually one mission in particular I'm thinking early on that was good at showing things off. Let's see. Let's do this one. In fact, we can do both of these. But so this one, kind of showing some more objectives. Yeah, so we aggro the punks by trespassing in the area, or scaring them with a weapon, and lead them to the nudist garden and see what happens. Alright, so these guys are going to get pretty pissed that we're here, and start chasing me. However, they do not get along with the nudist faction here. So we're gonna just lead them down here and let that little situation take care of itself. These folks are not gonna be happy that these punks are in their territory. Hey guys. And we're gonna want to get the hell out of here real fast. Nice. So the news took care of them very quickly. And that's just kind of showing, you know, like the interactions. You know, different factions will interact with each other. And you can use that to your advantage. Oh, I don't have any energy. I was going to switch my appearances for the heck of it. So we get some money and we get some reputation. Alright, let's do this up and over one. This one's very simple. We're gonna have to throw a grenade up there. Which is a good example, you know, like you don't necessarily need to be right in the middle of something to complete an objective. Yeah, we can use this energy pad here. As far as I know, energy pads are unlimited use. I really like the very serene soundtrack too. Alright. And bloop. Goodbye, friend. Alright, let's just switch our appearance to be safe. Get the heck out of here. I think even if I touch those circles, I don't think they would find me because I did switch my appearance. Some more money. And we're moving up in the world pretty quick here. Now time I tested you. Seated man believes he's safe in his temple, surrounded by henchmen. So let's make sure that we send him a message. So this is basically a purely stealth mission here. Do I need to pick this up now? Okay. And in fact, I think I can teleport closer. There we go. So for this mission, we're going to have to use our katana. I don't know if we have to use it for the first part of the mission, but I will anyway. Alright, let's make a save here. Yeah, you can approach the situation in various ways. These guys are going to get really suspicious as soon as I come over here, but we can hop in here. Whoops! Oh, I caught the edge. Oh, alright, goodbye. As I was saying, I can just hop over here. There we go. Okay. Start sneaking my way through here. That guy did almost see me, though. Alright, sneak up on this fella here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. But nobody heard it, somehow. These are basically stealth kills, so... That guy did see me briefly. Oh, he is really... you know what? I wonder if I can just lob a grenade over here. It's not how I did it last time, but it might work out. Uh-oh. Well, this might work to my advantage anyway. Uh-oh, except now they've seen me. Alright, well, now we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Alright, so we got that cleared out. That was definitely not the recommended way to do it, to say the least, but it turned out to be okay. Alright, so we got this temple mission. We have to use a melee weapon for this. I don't know if I have to use it for the whole mission, but it at least has to be like the final kill has to be a melee weapon. Now I think I can actually go about this a couple of ways, but I feel like going around this side would be a little easier. Plus, there's a checkpoint over here, too. I could probably skip around the other side, honestly. But it would be a little tougher to not get spotted. And if you get spotted, you get into trouble here pretty quickly. Now, there is actually a sniper over here. Which is pretty difficult to avoid. Alright. If I go over here, he's going to see me, though. So let's hide over here for now. When he turns around, we're going to make a dive for that, that door down there. Alright, let's go. Oh, he did see me as I went through there. That's bad. I might be able to lose them, but probably not at this point. Probably result in my death. Yeah, they're gonna throw grenades at me too. That is bad news. This guy's coming up here though. So if I luck out... Oh no, they got me. Okay, let's try that again. And again, it's super nice that, you know, it just kind of pops you back up here. If you do fail, it's very easy to start again. Yeah, this guy is gonna make trouble for me. You know what? Maybe I don't even need to deal with that. If I can get around here. This guy around the corner could be trouble. Oh, shoot. I did get him, though. I got the objective. So we didn't get a good stealth, clean stealth kill, but I did knock that guy out. So now we should just... Oh, man. Where does that start me? Okay, it does start me back here. I think I can skip this part, though. You might get a bonus for clearing out the whole area. But I'm not entirely sure. Something I noticed, too, I think, though, the enemies change appearances, too. Like, when they kind of respawn, they kind of reset their appearances. That's kind of an interesting touch. You can kind of keep it back with the whole idea. Oh, shoot. Alright, that was really close. I'm a little concerned about this sniper on the roof. If he comes over here, he might be able to see me, but I don't think this person will. Good, good, good. So I think we're clear to the objective, because this guy is not going to see me. That sniper almost did, though, interestingly enough. So I think we'll chill here until the sniper moves. These two are stationary. But once the sniper... Yeah, here we go. And now, as far as I know, we just have to get out of here. So I can actually just hop down this roof. I might be able to sneak around and hit this guy. There we go. We can just drop down here. Sweet. And we are out. Alright, let's go turn in this objective here. In fact, I can just teleport back. I should have just done that in the first place. Again, super nice that it's like it's just instant, it's quick, it's easy. Glimmer of promise I saw you was no hallucination. Driver is en route to collect you. So I will show this off because it's a little story sequence, and then we'll end here. Yeah, so we get this kind of crazy, mysterious area we're in. Yeah, so Nubaba is not interested in talking to our pal here at all. There's a great deal of money to be made. She controls the access to that. Kind of letting us know about reputation. The chauffeur returns to the city center. And our friend is pushing for information again. And she is not thrilled. Man, you're looking for is far more dangerous than you realize. The potential ally on this trail. Yeah. Yeah, they won't be appreciate being beaten to the punch. And we're dropped off in the city center here. I think that's where I'll wrap it up. But yeah, so this is Tokyo 42. It's $20 on Steam. This was a review code provided to me by Mode 7. Also, can't remember if I mentioned that earlier now. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's definitely, you know, if you're into stuff like the old GTAs, Retro City Rampage, Syndicate, things like that. This is kind of a very high aesthetic. I wouldn't really say chill because it gets very intense, but it's just got this vibe to it that's really cool, and it's just really, really pretty to look at. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon.